welcome back, me, to the world of the internet. I have been gone for a long time, but I finally got to see a movie, and it was a movie I had wanted to see for a long time, and just never. I don't think it was at our theaters where we live, and so it was on Amazon Prime, and I decided I'm gonna rent this, and that is Longlegs. Where to start? See, I love suspense. I'm a suspense guy. Seven, probably one of the best movies ever. Um, and so I was hoping that that was going to be kind of what this movie was. And to go into it a little bit, the first like 30 minutes, it was suspense. It was trying to figure out what's going on, and then it just kind of took a turn. In the turn, like I was kind of like, there was moments where I was like, oh, okay, pause, I can't do this. And then once I started to figure out, because it's not very subtle, it's just in your face. It's not a suspense movie. It's a satanic, not even just cult. It's a supernatural. And once it took on the supernatural, it just kind of, it lost me, to be honest. It took all the suspense out. There was nothing about it that was surprising. Once it went to that, everything just kind of falls into place. And I don't know why. I really wanted this movie to be just suspense. Nicolas Cage was great, as this weird, honestly, this weird satanic cult member or leader. And if they would have just kept it at that and suspense, it would have been great, and actually gave him more, not even more time, just built up the character a little bit more, and maybe, I don't know, just added an element of surprise to it where it just wasn't. Once it unravels that it's all supernatural and led by the devil, it literally just kind of becomes stupid, and it's not really scary anymore. It's just in your face demonic. And I don't know if being Catholic just makes me just go or if it's just like the trope of, like, all suspense or all supernatural stuff at the end of the day is just demons. It's always just demons. And I don't know. There's something about the human element of suspense that is great. And then when you try to blend that in with the spiritual, it's either going to work or it's not. And in this case, I don't think it did. So I was very disappointed, because the first like 20-30 minutes, I was like, okay, this is good. I like it. It's got enough suspense to where it's creepy and you're trying to figure it out, but then once it takes that turn, no, not for me. Just made me go, ugh, really? It's not even creative at that point. And they're like, demonic stuff, you can write good demonic. There's real stories that you can go look up and see that are actually like creepy and good. And I don't mean good as in, like, whoa, that's awesome. But like, there's real stuff you can go look up, and that's what you came up with on it. And it's just so generic, and such a wasted potential of Nicolas Cage in being this real creepy character, just to throw it away to be a supernatural flick. So that's my take on it. It was the acting was good for the most part. Nothing was, nothing made me go, oh, that was bad or anything. But Nicolas Cage, obviously, he did really well at being creepy. In the scenes that he was in, it was creepy until, there was a point where he says, I'm not going to say what he said, but it just, anyways, that's my take on this movie. 20 minutes of good, and the rest is blah. I wouldn't rent it unless you like badly written supernatural flicks, then go for it. But nah, not for me. Well, yeah. Sorry I've been gone for so long. I've been had to travel and help a friend with his business for a little while, and it was just hard to go see movies. And then when I got home from that midsummer, had a conference that was like a week long, so that was a big trip. And then got home from that, and I had to start a second job, so I've been working pretty much days and nights. I just have not had time to do this, and to be honest, I don't know if this is what I want to do. I don't know if talking about movies is what I want to do, or a different form of this, or a different, I don't know. I don't know if YouTube's my thing, but I've just been trying to figure that out lately. As you can tell, I'm not even home. I'm somewhere else. It's a nice view. But yeah, I don't know. Life's just crazy. It's not always, what you want it to be, but 2 jobs and then trying to juggle this and life on top of it. So I don't know. We'll see what I do. I don't know if this channel will stay what it is or if it'll kind of morph into something else. But that's just for the few people that listen to me. That's kind of what's going on. I'm just trying to figure it all out. But thanks for listening, and I'll try to post a little bit more as we go on. Ooh, hummingbird. Sorry. Short attention span. Okay, see ya.